Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Good Wednesday morning, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're filming here in Bucharest, Romania at the Radisson Hotel, because this is where we're hosting our 18th annual CEE Awards. Winston, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Yeah. Let us know the headlines for the news today.
Yeah, okay. So today's headlines, we have, we'll start in Bucharest as we're here, and Speedwell. They've recently bought some new land in just on the outside of the capital, and that will be for some new warehouse space they're developing.
And they're up for a lot of awards.
You'll be seeing them a bit later. So a little mention for those today. And then we move to Poland, and Panettone has also sold a BTS facility to LCN Capital Partners. Also staying in the logistics sector in Poland, and Palmyra has bought a warehouse in Western Poland. Staying in Poland in the retail sector, MCOR has opened up a new retail park. And finally, moving to Warsaw, and Karambol is set to start the second phase of the Skyliner office building in Warsaw.
So great, a lot of exciting headlines. Can't wait to hear the full details of all this. So we're here in Bucharest at the Radisson Blue Hotel, because this is where we're organizing our 18th annual Europa Property CEE Real Estate Awards and Forum. All starts tomorrow, Thursday morning, with the morning forum, speed networking, a lot of interesting panels on ESG, office, residential, retail, and logistics, and then we break for light lunch and networking. And then in the evening, we kick off the gala at 6:30. 6:30 with opening cocktails. So if you haven't joined us, or if you haven't yet got tickets or anything for the event, still time to do so. Feel free to book them on our website, our event website, which is SEErealestateawards.com, or just send me a message and we'll reserve the tickets for you. So anyway, a lot going on. Jury dinner tonight. We've got over 20 jury members, international, local, regional jury members, that will be voting on over 28 award categories, I think now. Yeah. So really a lot of excitement. Some great music, some great food as well tomorrow. And we just can't wait to see all these jury members again. So we'll take a little break. You get a little bit of info about the CEE Awards, and we'll be right back with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief, and the news. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 18th Annual Europa Property CEE Real Estate Awards, taking place April 6th at the Radisson Blue Hotel in Bucharest, Romania. If you've not yet booked your tickets, corporate table, or sponsorship, now is the best time to do it. We have over 200 of the most active commercial real estate professionals attending, with over 40% of them flying in for the event. Then in the evening, we kick off the awards with opening cocktails and 5-star dinner and awards ceremony, then late night networking and celebration. So welcome back. And Winston, let us know what exciting things are happening on in the news today. The headlines sounded great.
Thanks, Craig. So we'll start with Speedwell, and they're developer here in Romania, and they've purchased a new land plot around 15,000 square meters outside of Bucharest, and it's going to be for their second light industrial project.
Great.
Which is their Space Plus brand. That's one they're pushing out now, and they hope to build around 8,000 square meter development. And according to Didier Balkian, he's the CEO and co-founder of Speedwell, he says the need for logistics space continues to be high, interest on the Romanian market, and this acquisition is a new step in the realization of our expansive strategy in the industrial logistics segment.
I know they're up for a lot of awards, 7 or 8 awards or 9 awards categories, so they must be one of the cutting edge companies, clearly. Yeah.
Moving on to Poland and staying in the logistics industry, and Panettone sold a 30,000 square meter manufacturing warehouse to in Gdansk to LCN Capital Partners for over 26 million euros. And as Panettone wants to say, the Polish industrial market, thanks to its very good location in Central Eastern Europe, it's got well-developed infrastructure, and it's proving to be very popular destination for outside investors looking to come in and buy good quality products. So it's continued to be very attractive.
Well, what everyone says about the market, Panettone's still finding deals and still doing investment deals, so still happening.
Exactly. And according to Marek Brzezinski, he's the PTS managing director of Panettone. He says the repeated cooperation is proof that our tailor-made industrial facilities are extremely attractive assets, and interest in this segment is consistently growing.
Great.
Staying in the logistics for industrial sector, and Palmyra has acquired a logistics property near Poznan for the P Logistic Europa Fund, and the vendor is Acton Group. And the occupier of the property will be Magna Automotive Poland, which is part of the Canadian-Austrian car supplier Magna International, and it holds a very long-term lease in the property, so they're acquiring a pretty good...
Another investment-grade property.
You know, the investors are very interested in this as well. And according to Alexandra Wies, she's the head of the asset management of Palmyra in Poland, the acquisition of this long-term lease logistics property is an ideal addition to our Polish portfolio. It's an excellent quality fit while ensuring a stable cash flow for our investors.
Yeah, another good deal.
Another nice deal, and it's a very good positive sign for the market.
Sure.
And, moving to the retail sector, MCOR has opened a 10 million investment new retail project in Świdnik. It's a 7,700 square meter retail park, and it's the largest development by MCOR today in Poland. And the tenant mix includes Pepco, Deals, Action, Sinsay, Rossmann, Marte Sport, and Biedronka. The usual suspects for the retail parks there, very well around the country.
Excellent.
And according to Christian Modreski, who's the group head of expansion at MCOR and LCP Properties, this 10 million development comes as part of MCOR's 1 billion investment target for the UK and Europe during 2023. So a lot of cash floating around.
Yeah, exactly. Well, retail is going good, logistics going good, clearly.
Seems to be. And finally for today, the Carambol Group has received a building permit for the second phase of the Skyliner complex in Warsaw. And they will build a 130-meter high office building, and it will be developed in the Wola district. And the project is going to be designed by, or is designed by, APA Wojciechowski. They're scheduled to start development this autumn, and the entire complex will offer around 73,000 square meters of office space. And according to Andreas Prokes and Harold Jeschak, they're managing partners at Carambol Group, Skyliner 2 is a natural continuation of the first phase of our investment in Warsaw. It will be a modern, sustainable project in line with the latest ESG plans.
Oh, so there you go. Even more office development.
Yeah.
It's going up. Great. Well, Winston, thank you for the news today, and thank you for all watching. We will see, hopefully, all of you or many of you either tonight or tomorrow, Thursday, at the Europa Property SEE Real Estate Awards, 18th annual. So enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow with the news.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.